Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the Wednesday game. Sorry, feeling a little musical. I was playing a little guitar before we started. It's good. I taught myself many years ago, and it's nice to just get back on there and play every now and again. To try to remember. Get your fingers warmed up. Get the calluses on your fingertips. I got Jennifer over here. Say hello, Jennifer. Over on the couch. She's over there patrolling and monitoring. That is her spot. That is her post where she makes sure that the game is running properly for all of you. And the game will start presently. I know people are asking, hey, it's 5 o'clock local time. Maybe it's 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock. How come the game hasn't started? It might even be almost 7 o'clock. The reason why is that we give you a little bit of extra time. People, the last push notification goes out 2 minutes before. People are still coming into the game. And they know that it starts about 2 minutes after. We just want to give you time. We don't want to be too strict about it. And also, you're going to find once we do start that the game is going to go incredibly fast. That's just how it is. So don't worry about it. You're going to get out the same amount of time that you would anyway. Because otherwise I'd have to take longer with the game to make sure that people are in here. That's just the way it is, folks. Those are the facts of life. And you get what you get. And you don't get upset. I'm going to get started in just a moment here. I'm getting everything ready. I've got my tablet so I can push the questions live. I've got the script in front of me. Got my display so I can see what's going on and remember exactly where we are. And that's pretty much all I need because the only thing that was really missing was you. Yes, it's that time again when we reach the oasis in the middle of the week. That is the Wednesday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. It's me, Hal, your producer. You know me and what I'm about. Questions, answers, and this grand prize. Yes, that's $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice trivia questions about various topics will split it. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, after Q1, you'll get one bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember to claim those SB at the end of the game so you can add them to your account. If you win the game, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and added to your winnings. How about that? Now, I'm one of those people who likes a comments-free trivia experience, so let's get them out of the way and proceed right to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. Who would you hire to help you buy or sell a house? Is it a realtor, a decorator, or an actuary? Which of these people helps you to buy/sell your home? My father has been doing this for about 50 years, so I've spent a fair amount of time around this industry. Enough to know that it is pronounced realtor. It is not realtor. Some people say realtor, especially in the Philadelphia area. It is realtor. That is it. 97% of you knew the answer no matter how you pronounce it. That's pretty good. That means over 23,000 of you, now that we've got some people rejoining, are in it to win a piece of the grand prize. Over 24,000 of you, almost 25,000 of you total are in the game because the stragglers are here as well. So I think we are ready now to move on to the bonus SB portion of this game. I have one bonus SB for anyone who can correctly answer question number 2. Here it is. Which of these dishes is served raw? Is it tuna tartare, beef Wellington, or tortilla soup? Which of these is a raw dish? You get the raw deal when you order this. See what I did there? Unless it's fruit or vegetables, I'm really not into eating foods raw. It just seems like an unnecessary risk. Although people really do love tuna tartare. That is the raw dish out of this. Beef Wellington is like a roll. You put it in dough, there's mushrooms, and then you bake it in the oven. So that is a cooked dish that is not rare. No, not raw, at least. It could be rare steak, but it is not raw by any stretch of the imagination. But hey, 72% is not bad. Other 28% of you got out of this on this one. Over 2/3 of you right back in. We still have almost 22,000 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. And that number keeps jumping as people keep rejoining. So I will tell you, I do not like cilantro. And I went out to lunch with my father, and he got a tortilla soup that had cilantro somewhere in the cooking process. And I couldn't even have a little bite of it because I tasted the cilantro each time. It tastes like soap to me. I'm one of those people. Let's move on to question number 3, worth one bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Black Panther is the king of which fictional African nation? Is it Krakatoa, Genosha, or Wakanda? R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. This technologically advanced nation is the home of vibranium and stayed sheltered from the rest of the world until King T'Challa brought Wakanda out of the shadows. Wakanda is the answer. Wakanda forever. 94% of you getting that one right. You may recognize Genosha as being from the X-Men world. So also comics based. I think Krakatoa is as well. I don't know where I got that one, but I also know it is not a place where King T'Challa rules. But folks, I'm pretty impressed. 94% of you getting that one right. And most of you rejoined if you got that one wrong. Unless you were sticking around because you know there are bonus SB throughout this game, like the one I have for you if you can correctly answer question number 4. Here it is. In a play, an intermission is a break between what? Is it a break between acts, between actors, or between bathrooms? There's nothing worse than being at a really good play and having to pee, but not being able to get up until the break between acts to go. You're waiting for intermission, a break between acts. That is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Oh my goodness. Intermission when you're doing a show backstage is such a hurried time. Everybody's getting ready for the show. Did the first act go well? Now we're excited for the second act. Let's all get it. Paces, everybody. Places. Because we're at question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. The Potato Jesus painting came from an attempt to restore what work of art? Is it Annunciazione, Dom Sebastião, or Ecce Homo? What painting was it? Now, the original painting is of Jesus wearing a thorn of crowns, but when elderly parishioner Cecilia Jimenez attempted to restore it, Ecce Homo became Potato Jesus. Yes, that is the answer. You may remember Kate McKinnon playing Cecilia Jimenez on Saturday Night Live and showing other works of art that she had badly misdid. But hey, it's not Cecilia's fault. She did her best. She was trying to do a good thing. So shines a good deed in a weary world. It did not work out. Half of you getting that one right. Half of you potatoed that one. I'm just going to be honest with you. It was almost exactly half and half. That is amazing to me. But 75% of the people who got out have come right back in. We have over 17,600 of you still vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. And I'm impressed that half of you knew that one. That is a hard question. Good job, you. Let's move on to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The highest ranking chef would have how many pleats in their toque? Is it 75, 99, or 100? First, you have to know chef ranking, and I guess you have to know what a toque is. But I think you're going to do well. The number of pleats is a reflection not only of rank, but of how many ways the chef can cook an egg. A number that tops out at 100. 100 is the answer. 61% of you, you know what's cooking. You got it right. Well done. The toque, of course, is the chef's hat. It has all those folds in it. That is what they represent. 100 pleats for 100 ways to cook an egg. That is what the highest ranking chef gets in the kitchen. And hey, again, super impressive. Only 39% of you eliminated on that one. But you're going to stick around for the bonus SB. You've already earned a bunch already. You got to stick around to claim them no matter what. Let's move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In technology, what does GPS stand for? Is it Great Pita Sandwiches, Global Positioning System, or Grimy Pipe Sewage? What does it stand for? Most modern cars have this built into them, meaning you won't ever get lost for too long since you can use your Global Positioning System to get back on track. GPS stands for Global Positioning System. Almost every single person in grand prize contention got that one right. That means all I have to do is wait for the next question button to become live, which it just did, to move on. I got 1 bonus SB for anyone who can correctly answer question number 8. Here it is. What was once a sign of intelligence? Was it dunce caps, dogs, or false teeth? True story. I'm going to tell you all about it. John Duns Scotus, a well-noted 13th and 14th century scholar, often wore a pointy hat inspired by wizards that has since become synonymous with stupidity. I'm talking about the dunce cap. It was named after him. Dunce cap, dunce cap. They sound so similar. 22% of you getting that one right. Well done. Of course, I think people who have dogs are very smart. And if you have false teeth, that has no bearing one way or the other on your intelligence. That just means you needed some help. That's okay. But hey, 22% of you getting that one right. Well done. But that means that 78% of you got out of that one. We'll see how many come back. It gets harder as we go deeper into the week. This is the second hardest game of the week, but with the rejoins, we have well over 5,300 of you still vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. That is very good for a Wednesday game. Well done. And of course, everyone else hanging in there, hanging tight, because you know that there are more bonus SB on the way, and you got to stick around to claim them, of course. This next question is worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, it's question number 9. The Detroit Lions, Green Bay Packers, and Chicago Bears all play in what sports league? Is it the WFL, the NFL, or the XFL? Where do they play? One of these teams hasn't won a Super Bowl in a long time, and one of them never has. But they have a shot each season because they all play in the NFL. The NFL is the answer. 5,382 of you have made it this far. Then you are ready for our final question. And if you had fun playing this game, I told you it was going to go fast, and it sure has. Tell your friends about it. Let's get more people. Let's share the fun with the people you care about in your life. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Send texts, send emails, but use your share link. You click the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app. Not only does it give you the link that you're supposed to share, but it also gives you a code. And each person that you know who signs up using that link and enters the code will earn you 1 free rejoin you can use at any point before question 9 during one of these games. Also, I want you to take care of the babies in your life with Weleda. Weleda crafts gentle, nourishing, and calming flower calendula. Go to the in-store deals section of Swagbucks and add Weleda to your shopping list. Then buy 1 eligible Weleda baby product on Walmart.com to buy it online and earn 500 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 1,500. You don't even have to leave your home for this, people. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. Be sure to check it out after the game. I know a bunch of people who have had babies or are having babies. This is a perfect gift, and I'm going to earn SB when I buy it. There's nothing better than that. All right, folks, here's the deal. 5,392 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 24,000 of you total playing the game. Everyone can earn 1 bonus SB if they can correctly answer our final question. It's question number 10. Here it is. Where would you go to visit the Chrysler Building? Is it the moon, the Pacific Ocean, or New York? Where do you go? No matter what the history of this building is, my favorite thing about it was Thor using it as a giant lightning rod during the Battle of New York in the Avengers. Yeah, it was rad. He turned it into a rod. 5,343 of you knew that answer, and you, my friends, are splitting our grand prize. Klaxon. So many great winners today. Nathaniel Judd, you are a winner. Elite Wombat, you are also an elite trivia player. And the Kuja, you are a winner as well. Orange Scooty, I see you out there too. And namaste to you, 1974. All of you picking up 19 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. And hey, those of you who earned bonus SB but came up short for the grand prize, but you claimed your bonus, you're a winner too. So pat yourself on the back. As Deshola would say, a pat on the back. Hey, a pat on the back. That's it for now, everybody. Go take the SB you keep earning with this game and redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Appreciate you being here, everybody. That's all I have for you. I'll be back tomorrow with your Thursday game. This has been Swagbucks Live, and I will see you then, people.